Hello, journal. Dear journal. Hi, journal. Today... Hello, stranger. I've been thinking a lot about... My dream is to become a writer. Yeah, right. A writer who can't even write. Okay. Find something simple to start with. What did I do today? Today I got up. I had breakfast. I tried watching the telly. That's it. I'm going back to bed. Hi, journal. Another day. Each time I wake up, for the tiniest of moments, it isn't true. But then it all comes rushing back. It is true. Looking around my room, everything reminds me of Gran. Her puzzle box gift from last year, the magic tank we made during the holiday, our yogurt pot robot, these paints Gran gave me, this pen, even you, journal. She's everywhere. Today is Ben's birthday. Dad baked a cake. Mum insisted that I come down and have some. It tasted like nothing. Everything does. Mum said we need to send out invitations to the funeral. How can she think about that? She's ready to shove Gran into a box like a pet goldfish. Then I stormed off into my room. Later, Dad came up for some well-meant dad talk.
I know you're sad, but it will get better. You'll see. Just give it time.
I know he wanted to cheer me up, but he's wrong. The world feels very dark now. Gran has a proverb for times like these. Gran always says,
"It's always darkest before the dawn."
no, that's not right. That's what she would have said. I keep thinking about all the things Gran won't get to see. When I go to university, she won't be there. When I get my first job, she won't be there. If I get married, she won't be there. Even if that's unlikely because boys, I prefer cats. Missing Gran already feels so bad. But how could I want that feeling to go away? How could I be fine with Gran being gone? I'm going to have to feel like this forever. Thanks, Pinky. I can't stop crying. Pinky is probably getting fed up with being used as a tissue. But she never leaves my side. I think that means get back to writing your story. Pinky's got a point. I should at least try to write. I can't leave Robin like that. She's as lost as I am. My head. Where am I? A grey void surrounded her, swallowing sound and hope. Hello? Robin guessed that if she kept moving, then surely a solution would present itself. Is someone here? Anyone? In the emptiness around her, she found a hut, a palace, hope. I don't know what comes next. It's so cold here, so empty. Just nothingness. I can't find the words. I'm never going to find the dragon. Or the fireflies. They won't come. The words just won't come anymore. I don't know where I am, how to get out, or even where I'm going. Pointless. What kind of writer can't find the words? I messed everything Robin awoke under an old tree in an unfamiliar land. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
She walked boldly ahead, a spring in her step.
I'm so tired.
Robin knew she just had to keep going.
What's the point? Put one foot in front of the other. I've failed. It's over. Whilst she still had breath left in her body, there was still hope. This is all my fault. I should just stop.
Hey, Robin.
Leave me. Just leave me.
Psst. Here.
Where?
I don't see a thing.
I'm right here. Always was, always will be.
I don't understand. And I don't care.
You don't?
No. Just leave. I'm meant to be alone. Forever alone and useless.
You know I'm right below you.
I'm not good company right now.
You don't need to be. Why don't you tell me how you came to be here?
It sounds silly when I say it now. I lost a dragon. And now... I am completely lost as well.
Yes, you do look a little lost.
That's not entirely helpful.
You seem to think that it's wrong to be lost.
Well, isn't it?
Everyone feels a little lost sometimes. Even me.
That sounds wrong. Just wrong.
I don't mind it, actually. Do you?
Well, yes. I usually know what to do and where to go.
So, if someone else were lost, what would you tell them to do?
I'd tell them to not worry so much. Just continue on until a solution appears.
How about taking your own advice?
Okay, that makes sense. If I had a landmark, I could orientate myself by it.
Let me see if I can help you out there. Patience. I like listening to you. Would you continue?
You do? Oh. Well, okay. It's just... so confused right now.
What were you trying to do before you got here?
I was trying to find a dragon. It destroyed everything I loved. I need to get the fireflies back. They'll restore my village. But I just don't know what I'm doing anymore.
What did you do last time?
Last time I what?
Found a dragon.
What? I've never found one before.
Then how can you expect to know exactly what to do?
I guess I can't. But I want to.
No one ever got anything just by wanting it. You've got to try. You've got to fail sometimes.
I wish I had your confidence. There's something I want to ask you.
Go on.
It's difficult.
I'll wait.
I'm not sure I even see the point in continuing anymore. Could you help me find my purpose again? I just don't know what to do next.
But at some point you knew, right? You had purpose, hope.
Yes! I knew exactly what I needed to do. I had to stop the dragon. Return the fireflies. Save the village.
And you couldn't do those things?
I tried. But I just ended up doing everything wrong.
Everything? Are you sure about that?
Well...
Think back.
Okay. Maybe not everything.
Go on.
I guess I did get a grumpy Jinn to open up a bit.
Well then, that's something.
I want to know one more thing.
You sound a lot better.
I do? I guess I feel better.
Well then, time to set course.
It's nice of you to listen to me.
Anytime. So, anything else?
I don't have the strength to go on.
That's okay.
It's not. People are relying on me.
But you're still human. You still tire. We all do.
I guess I hoped it wouldn't take this long. I'm tired. Tired of trying. Tired of failing. Tired of everything.
You need a rest.
But I can't. I don't have time.
Why?
My village is depending on me to get the fireflies back.
That sounds like quite a tiring thing to do.
Well, yes.
Want to take a rest together?
That sounds nice.
This is where I leave.
But
You're not alone. You are loved. Be kind to yourself.
Can I do this?
Yes. Be your own light in the darkness.
I'll try. Thank you. Here we go. Again. Hello, journal. The funeral was today. Mum and Dad dressed all in black. They even bought a black romper for Ben. I didn't want to wear black. Gran thought black was depressing. That life was dark enough already. Gran always used to say,
Colors are the music of nature.
I'm starting to see what she meant. So I went to open my wardrobe. There it was. I hadn't worn it for years. I remember Gran saying it was cheery.
The funeral was outside.
In the memorial garden.
The sun was shining.
The birds were singing. It was like they didn't know. The vicar had just started talking when Uncle Alan stepped into the fish pond. I couldn't help but imagine Gran caring more about the fish than Uncle Alan. The picture stuck in my head. Gran running to the drenched Uncle Alan, grumbling at him for frightening the fish. It was too much. The laughter bubbled up inside me. Dad tried to look annoyed. After the vicar finally finished droning on, we started the singing. All things bright and beautiful. Ben started wailing. No, howling. Dad took him out. Well played, Ben. Laughing felt much better than crying. The wake was at our place. There were so many people. I didn't know most of them.
Everyone said how sorry they were.
How Gran was. Such a wonderful lady. I wish she could have heard them. Everyone had a story about Gran. Like the time she hit a bully with her pencil box? Or when she saved a toad that had hurt its leg? Or how she decorated Mum's room like an underwater kingdom so she could feel like a mermaid. That's so like her. One old lady told me how they used to bunk off work and go to the Glastonbury Music Festival. Another of her friends said Gran once got arrested while protesting whaling. I expected this day to be terrible, journal.
And it was.
But I didn't expect to smile or laugh, to be surprised, to feel happy that people loved Gran like I did. Each time I heard a story about Gran, I could imagine her laughing along with it. It was like she was there with me, helping me through it. I still feel in pieces, journal. Maybe there's a part of me that will always be sad, that will always miss her. But maybe that's okay. And that's the way it should be. I don't know what happens after we die. But I think I know where we go. Into all the people who have ever cared about us. We make a sort of place for them in our hearts. I need to finish Robin's story. Gran would want me to. I want me to. I think I know what to do now. Let's summarize. After the dragon attacked her village, the playful Robin set out to return the fireflies. On her travels, she met a grumpy djinn guarding a fallen city of philosophers, and found a lonely fire creature named Lump. They became friends. But then Lump needed to stay behind with the ancient ones in exchange for the gift of water breathing. Deep under the water, inside the lost Seakin Palace, chased by the shadow of remorse, Robin had her big moment of doubt, but she pulled through it all. And now she is ready.